and you let her go.
Oh yeah, YouTube. I know. Finally a video, but I can explain. You see, I've been having trouble with the camera, is after making all that I'm back video, the camera breaks last second, and this video is going to be like an explanation of like why the camera broke or how, and also like a dedication to like how good Drift's customer support is. 3 times I've had to go through them, and each time I've been happy. So anyway, after putting the camera away with the bike for the winter, I come back, make the I'm back video, and then the day after, when I go out on it, the mic just won't plug into the slot thing. What's going on here? So I had to look down, like down the hole, and it did look like something was jamming it, but it wouldn't budge with like with a toothpick or what is a paper clip. Nothing would budge it. So I messaged Drift, and the lad was like, "Oh, Dad, like I'm not quite sure. Like I've never had this happen." And he said, like, if you send it into her, then we'll have a look and see what we can do. So it was alright. I thought, since I bought the camera from Action Cams, I thought I'll message them. And basically, the pied is off. Well, once it pied is off, it did make sense what they were doing, because they said they'd never heard of it in a year the camera's been out. So they said they can't take it back, because if I'm basically pulling the leg, they can't send it to Drift, and I've got a refund and or potentially a new camera. So I goes, alright. So for right, I'll send it off to Drift. And a couple of days later I said, the guy emailed us again saying, oh, we're testing your camera the day. So I waited until the next day, and when I messaged, I said, like, what's happening with the camera light? And he goes, oh, thanks for the patience, we're sorry, it is actually a problem. So basically, instead of saying out else, he said, send me your address and we'll get a new camera shipped out to you. Within a week, I had the new camera, which is this bad boy on my helmet, brand spanky new. And also, I think I kind of scored for double all the parts, really. I mean, I've got spare backs, spare batteries, spare USB charger, spare whatever remote, that's the one. So I'm quite pleased with that. I've been pleased with all the times I've got in touch with Drift. Even like, I think they've got a customer for life, really. When I'm after a new camera again, I'm going to go through Drift. I mean, the first time I went through them is when I first got the camera, and it comes with them little stickers in the box. I thought, oh, they'll be good for the bike. But being the divvy I am, I lost them on the way to the garage. So I emailed them and said, look, I really like them stickers. Like, could I have them to go on the bike? And what they basically said was, oh yeah, send me your address, I'll send you them. And what I ended up getting was an envelope full of all these stickers, which was pretty cool. Well, yeah, that's good. And the second time was 2 seconds. Bye bye. The second time was how it's got the waterproof back in the back where the mic goes in. Well, like, the little rubber cover that blocks the hole actually snapped. So I emailed them saying, oh, like, where can I buy a new one? They said, oh, well, you can't, you've got to buy a new back. But since, what was it he said, since you live so close to the London headquarters, which I don't really live close at all, he said we'll send you a new one out for free. But obviously we can't do that for everyone, which I don't know if he was just trying to sweeten us up or what. But what happened is, when it got here, because the Royal Mail idiots, it was in basically a plastic bag saying we're sorry, the item got damaged during transport, let us know how, like, for compensation wise and whatnot. But they wanted a price, and obviously you can't buy them, so I couldn't give them a price. So I messaged it again saying like, oh, like, this has happened, like would it be possible to send us a new one? Yeah, no problem, send your address again. So I sent that off, sent them my address, and what I get in the post a few days later is both packs. I get the waterproof pack and the pack that I was missing. And obviously with having a new camera, I got 3 spare backs for the camera, which is amazing. Like, as I say guys, any user of like a drift camera, seriously just give them an email. It's worked out worth it every time for me. And I'm not usually one for emailing companies or anything, and I never do that sort of stuff. So there's the explanation, and hopefully I'll get some videos of some twats up soon. So peace out guys.